She giggled as he entered the courtroom, in full U.S. Army camouflage, boots still dirty. Guess the Army doesn't dress up? She sneered. Her attorneys smiled. Her CEO reclined in his chair, arms crossed. They expected this to take seconds, but when the judge began to speak, the courtroom fell quiet. Sergeant, First Class, Michael Trent, 15 years U.S. Army. For overseas tours, a man who never craved the limelight, just did what he had to do and came home alive. When he retired, he worked a quiet job at Kingston Robotics, a warehouse full of high-tech equipment. To the suits in the offices upstairs, he was just another old soldier clocking in. Until one night, that uniform helped 6 people live. Just after midnight, there was a faint beeping through the deserted warehouse. Not from the machines, from a timer. His training identified it immediately. A bomb. Security systems offline. Alarms disabled. 6 engineers remained inside, working late. He had under 3 minutes. When they refused to exit, Trent seized the device, ran through the compound, and threw it into the field behind the building. The explosion illuminated the sky. Windows shattered. Flames roared, and Sergeant Trent fell bleeding onto the ground, but all inside were saved. Police dubbed him a hero. The company, they dubbed him fired. Their rationale: he removed company property and violated safety procedures. No severance pay. No benefits. No thanks. Until one of the engineers he rescued, the woman who had almost died, contacted a veterans advocacy organization. They secured him an attorney. And that's how a soldier walked into court, boots muddy, heart steady, to face those who betrayed him. The company's lawyer smirked. Mr. Trent acted recklessly. This isn't a war zone. The judge leaned forward. You're telling me this man should have stood by and let 6 people die? Silence. This soldier saw danger, acted in seconds, and saved lives. The fact that your company punished him says everything about your leadership. And then the gavel came down. Full reinstatement. Triple back pay. Medical compensation. 30 days to pay in full. The courtroom stood still. The CEO's smile left his face. The woman he saved clutched him. You took the blast for us. He simply nodded. I did what had to be done. And the next time someone makes fun of a soldier because of mud on his boots, keep in mind, that mud comes from locations where heroes remain standing while others flee. And that courtroom understood one thing that day: never underestimate